All right, guys, so here we are in the valley where I do most of my distance test. Let me go ahead and turn around. Okay, there I am. I am in the inside of the valley this time, and we're gonna go that way. Usually I'm on the other side of the valley, way out there in the field. So let's go and check this thing out. Okay, let's get situated here. Okay, let's follow that road. Okay, 7.2 meters in height. I'm gonna increase that to about 50 meters. Okay, 50 somewhat meters and 270 meters in distance. All right, we got good signal, we got good video, and we are pushing it out. So you see that dirt field up ahead? That's usually where I start from and come this way, but I'm going the opposite direction. Doesn't really matter. Beautiful day here. There's a slight breeze, but not much. Maybe under 4 miles an hour. Hey, 500 meters. And continuing to go. So this thing has really nice video quality. Look at that, nice and smooth. With that shake vanish anti-shake electronic image stabilization system. And with this PicSync 2.0, it's awesome. So I guess the remote control is connected to the phone, and the remote control is connected to the quadcopter. So if I lose connection with the quadcopter, I guess the video feed will disappear as well, and vice versa. Okay, continuing to push it. 1,000 meters. And continuing to go. I'm in the normal speed mode, which is speed number 2. And that's 9.9 meters per second maximum speed. 88% battery life. So there's 26 minutes left. I got 15 satellites. So we are doing fine. 1,300 meters. No breakups yet. Just a smooth video so far. And I got my antennas perpendicular, so we got the best signal reception. And we are at 1,500 meters and continuing to go. Nice. So that's the field that I'm usually doing my distance test. I'm coming this way, but we're going the opposite way because this thing has supposedly 4 kilometers of distance, and from there to here it's about 2 kilometers. So I want to check and see if I can go any further than that to open space. So we are closing in almost 1,900 meters, and it is continuing to go. So this thing's got really good distance, guys. Yep. Maybe I saw a stutter on the video feed. Okay, there's the car passing by on the highway, and I can see it stuttering. So beyond 2,100 meters now. Oh yeah, this thing's got the distance. Continuing to push it, and it's just continuing to go. The video is glitchy a little bit, but it is still going. 2,400 meters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let me use the map here. Well, that's okay. I won't use the map. Okay, I'm continuing to push it, and it is still going. 2,600 meters. Wow. Not bad at all. 2,800 meters. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Although the video is not completely smooth, it's a little glitchy, we made it to 3 kilometers. That's more than the HGLRC F11 with the 3 kilometer range. Or the GIM2, that Ruko GIM2 with the 3 kilometer range. This is going beyond. Awesome. So 4 kilometers, huh? Wow, I'm starting to believe it. Okay, I'm still at 57 meters in height. So I'm going to try and see if I can go a little higher.
Returning.
Uh-oh. Smart low battery return. Okay. So it's going to do a low battery return instead of fail-safe return. I still have 72% or 17 minutes. So it is figuring out that it's going to take that much time to get back. And it's returning to home. So I'll hit OK. And it says the drone is returning. And there you go. Couple of beeps continuous. Okay, that's a little annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that X to get out of the return home. And I'm just going to manually come back. I got my pitch forward and I am flying the quadcopter and bringing it back. So we went way beyond 3 kilometers. So we didn't quite hit that 4 kilometer mark. But that is really good distance for such a small quadcopter like this. Wow, I'm impressed. I am impressed. The Potensic Atom SE. Wow. Very nice. Now I have a little bit of good news. This is the Potensic Atom SE with the anti-jello mount and the shake vanish anti-shake electronic image stabilization system, so you get smooth videos. But I've been told that there's another version of this quadcopter coming out, and it is called the Potensic Atom. This one is the Atom SE. So the Potensic Atom will have a 3-axis gimbal, I'm told. So I can't wait until that arrives, and hopefully I get a unit and I can test it out and show you guys the features and the functionality and the smoothness of the videos, because it's going to have a 3-axis gimbal and hopefully the shake vanish anti-shake electronic image stabilization system as well. So let me make a slight yaw turn. There you go, coming towards the inside of the valley. See how smooth this thing goes? I'm rolling there to make the horizon level. So we are heading back. Do I have map? Not really. So continuing to come back here. 1,700 meters. And let's yaw to the right just very slightly. There you go. See how smooth that is? This thing does not have a gimbal. It just has the EIS. The shake vanish EIS. Okay, so we're continuing to come home. Perhaps at the furthest reach, I should not have elevated myself from that 50-meter height. I should have just continued to push it. But then again, there you go, guys. Maximum distance of the Potensic Atom SE, as I have tested here in the valley today. All right. I'm going to veer to the right just a little bit. There you go. Very nice. Closing in on that 1100 meter distance now. Very, very nice. I'm impressed. I can snoop on all of my neighbors everywhere around the house. How many houses can I snoop on? All right. Y'all very lightly to the right once more, and I'm going to start decreasing my altitude. Okay, 16 meters, so y'all to the right slightly. I'm at the far end of that road. Damn. For a small quadcopter, guys, this is awesome. Okay, can I see it? It should be heading towards me right about there. Okay, it's continuing to come closer and closer to me, but I can't seem to locate it. Yawing to the right just a little bit more. There you go. It should be right here. I can sort of hear it. There it is. I see it now. Okay, let me slow down. Yeah, see what I mean? If it had a 2-axis gimbal at least, this will be a really good quadcopter. But then again, the Atom is coming soon. So I'm right over here at the end of the valley. And we went way beyond the highway to plus 3,000 meters. Very, very nice. All right, let's bring it in for a landing. And throttling down. Slows down. And there you go. Very nice. Alright guys, so here we are at a different location now. This is where the Newton T. Bass Hilltop House once was. As you can see, there's nothing left here except dirt. They cleared everything out. This is where the swimming pool was. And this is the rock that was protruding in that dining room area of that house. So you get a clear 360-degree view from this location, and it's pretty high up, and it's probably the highest area where I can come to with relative ease in Apple Valley. And we're going to do another distance test from here, so we're going to check it out. And let's check this thing out here. I got a anemometer by Toptis. They sent me this to check it out, and unfortunately there is absolutely no wind whatsoever over here. It's registering in at 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Relative humidity is 25%, but we got zero wind velocity. Any which way I turn, there's zero wind. Maybe there's a little breeze coming in this way. There you go. Just a little bit now. Barely 2 miles an hour. Now we're about to do a distance test. So we're going to push out the quadcopter as far as we can. And what you want to do is you want to push it out towards where the wind is coming from. So this will help out. Like an anemometer like this will help out to see exactly which way the wind is coming from. But today it's not going to help me much. But every time you go away from you, you want to pick the area or the direction where the wind is coming from. And it looks like the wind is coming from this direction at now 2.2 miles per hour. You can change the unit measurement to kilometers per hour, meters per second, and knots and whatnot. So it really doesn't matter which direction I fly today. But something like this will aid you and help you find the direction where the wind is the strongest coming towards you, and you want to fly away from you that direction. So if you have low battery, you can actually cruise and the wind will bring you back, and that is the main reason why I'm showing you guys this. So you want to check this thing out. The link to the purchase of this will be down in the video description as well. Alright, so let's get started here. Get some altitude. I'm already high up, but let me just get altitude from myself. So the height is registering in at 0 when I took off. So I'll go up to 50 meters from where I am. Okay, I'm gonna climb onto the top of the rock here. So I'm gonna go towards that mountain because that's the prettiest view from up here. So pushing it forward, and we are in the second speed, the normal speed. So we are pushing it out and heading out 150 meters away. I have 95% battery life, 26-minute flight time, and I'm pushing it out towards the Apple Valley golf course. Yeah, it looks pretty dry of a golf course there. Okay, let me tilt it to the right just a little bit so the horizon is level here. There we go. All right, pushing it out once again. Let's see how far we get from this location, because there's nothing blocking in this location. I'm pretty high up. So again, I gotta roll it a little bit for the horizon to get level here, because my thumb doesn't know where the middle is. Okay, 19 satellites, so signal is really good. So let me show you the map view. I'm going away from myself, and there I am. That's the home point right there on the top of the hill, and I'm going away from myself. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, look at that. There's the golf course right there, and there's Apple Valley for you. All right, let's switch back to FPV view, and I have tilted myself too much to the right while doing so. Okay, there you go, straight ahead towards the mountains. 950 meters, looking good. And by the way, this is the direction where the wind is blowing from now. So we got a little breeze kicking in. I can feel it on my face. Okay, continuing to push it. Now I'm wide in the open here, in the middle, on top of the hill, and I'm already getting a little break up. So I was getting a little bit better video inside of the valley, where the valley was acting kind of like a parabolic dish sort of. So I'm still pushing it out. It's 1300 meters, but I got some distortion on the bottom. Okay, well, it disappeared, but it is kind of laggy, and it's going in and out. Oh wow, so I was getting better connection from the ground than up here on the hill. You'll see some purple artifacts on there. 1600 meters. Okay, there I am. I'm continuing to push it, but it is not showing that it is moving, going in and out. 1700 meters. Oh, it moved a little bit. 1900 meters. Frozen video. And that's how far it is. It's still going. I didn't lose connection. The PicSync 2.0 is still connected. 2100 meters. Still going. Frozen video, however. Going back to the map view. It's still going. Hopefully I don't lose the drone. 2400 meters. 2500 meters. It's still going, but it is going in and out. So yeah, this looks kind of iffy here. I'm feeling a little bit unsafe at the moment, and the map just went out, looks like, or the video just went out. The map view is still there. Half the screen
returning.
Oh, and it says the drone is returning. Okay, that is as far as I can go from this location. Oh wow, I was hoping this location will provide better distance, but not so.
Returning.
Okay, it's heading back. So let's take a look at the map, and it is heading back towards me. That's my location here, and it is the home point, closing in at 2400 meters. There you go. This time it was a fail-safe instead of a low voltage. So there you go, guys. The maximum distance of the Potensic Atom SE for both low voltage and distance. Unfortunately, it's the other way around. All right. And looks like I got clear video back. But it is going in and out. Not the greatest reception from here, from the hilltop. Huh. What do you know? Continuing the beep. Still returning. 1800 meters. Go back to the map view. Yep, and it is heading directly towards me to the top of the hill. So very nice. You can't lose your drone like this. Comes back home. Low voltage as well as disconnect. A fail-safe. Yeah, beautiful day over here in paradise. No wind. And it is heading back towards me. It is still kind of glitchy. It's not a smooth video. Look at that. It's got all kinds of artifacts going in and out. Wow. Maybe there's some kind of interference over here. I would have to guess, because I'm relatively in a wide open area. Yeah, maybe all these homes. Yeah. Some kind of strong interference, maybe. Oh, look at that. A couple other people up here with their dog. Nice. Okay, it's heading back. Getting pretty close. There you go. Now I got smooth video. Okay, it is adjusting itself and is heading straight towards me, of course, hopefully. There you go. Yep, it is right above, right there. Somewhere right there. I can't seem to find it with my own eyes, but it is heading towards this way. All right, here's the camera view once again. I know, I'll do a circle flight from this location. That'll look pretty cool. Okay, 150 meters now, and there I am. So I'm going to go ahead and get out and lower down myself a little bit. And there you go. I'm standing on that pile of rocks there. I'll come towards myself. And I'll lower down the altitude as well. Okay. Now I'm about 11 meters and the quadcopter is directly in front of me. So let me go ahead and bring it right above me. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the circle flight, and I do believe I have it somewhere in the 30 something, no, 50 meters. Okay, we'll leave it at 50 meters, I guess. And there you go, it has commenced the circle flight, or the point of interest. Pretty cool. Yep, I'm at the top of the hill. Nice. That is the map view of the circle flight. That's pretty cool. And here's the camera view. And still there is no breeze. Basically, maybe 1 mile per hour wind, or 2 at the most. All right, there I am. Got my arm out and I'm waving. Yep. All right, so I think that'll conclude today's exercise going up this hill. So let me go ahead and bring this thing in for a landing here, hitting the X, and it says exit the current mission, confirm, and it has stopped circling around and it's directly in front of me. So bringing it in, lowering it down, coming in. There you go, right there. All right. I like bringing in backwards for some reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and land this thing. All right. Well, let me turn around. It's directly in front of me. And it is at 0.6 meters. Okay, so what happens if I go lower than the takeoff spot? So here is an opportunity. Hopefully I don't lose the quadcopter. Okay, let me push it out a little bit and then turn around. Okay, there I am, directly in front of me. I'll raise the camera tilt upwards. So this one has positive 20 degrees upward tilt. So let me go down in altitude here So it's basically below, and it is registering negative. Check it out. I'm going below the takeoff altitude. Look at that. Negative 4.1 meters. And camera tilt all the way up. And I can even go a little bit lower. Look at that. Nice. Okay, that's what happens. It doesn't come home or anything. Always wanted to try that out. Oops. Camera tilt has a single servo. So there you go. All right. Now come in for a landing. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time. Nice.